A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Oh. Here we go, bro. Here we go.
Into the wind.
So rude! I have dishonored.
How about that?
So many regrets.
That's so ridiculous.
Whirling snow! Take flight! Unthinkable! Pardon my indiscretion.
Hey, yo.
Go and fly! Wind, hear me! Light out! Judgment! Go as one! You can't run! Judgment! Shiver! Yeah! I see how it is.
That was one hell of a mission. A lot of injuries. I'm switching up. Really. I'm switching back to Ayaka.
The threads of your fate lie in my hand.
I'm saying, bro, why do you do that?
What are you talking about?
You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. Ooh, that shit's cracked. Oh, it's fucking fire electro. Oh, that is not very long.
Take flight!
Yeah, man. What do we got here?
Wind strike.
My apologies. By royal.
Huh.
Go as one.
Wind strider.
Wait, what?
Sakura swirl. Whirling snow. Take flight.
Time to work.
Whirling. Coming Santalone. Cemented. Take flight.
I guess this is it.
Bro, what is this, bro?
What is it?
Some long ass dialogue for no reason. It's not even like important. No, but it's not important. 90% of the long dialogue actually means something. But that shit was just stupid. You're talking about writing a book. It was a side quest, so that's why.
Let's get down to business. My apologies. The wind knows me. What's there? Move!
Whirling snow! Go as one!
I swear
my
I was there
sword.
too. The fairy. Boom!
Take flight! My apologies!
There too. Wind strike. My blade.
Hola. Hola.
Take flight!
Hola.
Wind, hear me!
The fairy.
My phone. Well, you didn't lie. What?
And GTA's downloading.
I don't know why you told me that. This shit's not gonna be done for 2 years. Okay, what? I still haven't eaten any pizza rolls. Are you eating pizza rolls? Oh, that's just mean to yourself. What the fuck is this? Okay, bro, I'm sitting on that. Better get bugs.
Nigga better wake up to a cockroach walking across his damn face.
Ad Astra.
You gonna eat it?
Your request is quite unusual for me.
It depends how dirty your floor is.
Since I see you as a friend, it would.
Hey, go get your broom and sweep it off. No, I'm saying sweep. No, sweep the pizza roll off. Let's see if there's any weapons over here. That shit flashbangs me so hard. Probably need those little purple crystals, don't I? I bet they're closed, actually.
The essence of okay.
There's no way you're trying to talk to this guy. Stop it! Oh my, I don't want to talk to you. God, bro. Stop talking to him. How do you mean? That's his name. Okay. Oh, I can horse chef. Okay. Is he out yet? Okay. How do I unlock them? Alright, for mine. Okay, I have to wait. Let me go to the character archive. See all the characters I have a mark. The characters I don't have. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 characters. She's the best character in the game. She's the second best character in the game.
Please speak to President Song.
Ayaka might be overpowered. Max out, yes, I don't know. Alright.
One with nature. The wind knows me.
Fuck?
Wind strider.
Is it on the roof, bro?
Into the wind.
Bro, what? Lower 20 meters.
Follow the wind.
Right here.
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted!
How did you catch up? Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? Unless... I guess it's been a few years.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions, and what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You...
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day. Long before... I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means...
Anzai? Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same swordmaster, studying Make Yoshi's
I know, right?
together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make Yoshi's Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become... Sensei scolded
Oh, like a whole enemy
him
protagonist.
that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best swordmaster... I thought so too at the time. But Domon began making swift. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind. He was consumed by his...
I've never more text in this game than every book I've ever read in my life combined.
He sought nothing less than...
Sure sounds like he meant business.
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Domon's arrival...
I beat a level 1000 on level 2.
When we later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei, too. Sensei was advanced in years by then. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete... So you see...
I know all about this shit, nigga.
Okay. You've heard my story.
Seems like we got it wrong, but still, Paimon's not sure we should bring a...
Interesting.
You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? How is that possible? No,
Nanako, please.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yai? Is that the same?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news!
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand... I must leave now, but we will meet soon.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken...
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai?
No, that's not what I meant at all. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and... Anyway, you should join us too, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei. We, the disciples of Mikio Shisui, are...
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden children. Do you think that's Lady Yai?
Is this her?
Oh,
Seems good in the trailer.
No wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now? It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yae, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yae, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face...
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil.
But... then does...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descends as one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament. It does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yae, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as the...
Lady Yae, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the sword master is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest sword master in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so great.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father. Sensei.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai. Why are there two of you? You're here for revenge, aren't you?
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they... Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head...
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name.
I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. But as your sensei, I shall this is my promise. And I humbly...
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you... But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure... Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yacht.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over.
Traveler, a moment, please.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Lady Yai has some words for you.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
I'm his highest viewer.
What's happening?
I have high hopes for you, child.
You're not. It's actually Lil
Don't
Chris.
disappoint me.
Lil Chris watched me for like a whole month straight every time I stream.
Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Like Chris? You don't deserve to know what we said. You buffoon. I'm gonna get some pizza rolls too. Okay, you didn't take away any pizza rolls. You don't even have any money to take pizza rolls. Poor. Poor. I'm gonna talk to this guy, man. My rep level up, bro.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Huh?
She's coming. Hey, look at her. Yes, sir.
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
Friend request accepted. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
What? Hold on.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure.
Hold on. I'm going to Amazon. Forgot about my green screen. Delivered today. Oh, my green screen's here. Yeah, but I'm gonna go get it.
You didn't have a green screen.
Alright, I'm gonna go get it.
But why is there a fly in my room? It's all Amar's fault. How does he put a fly in my room? Why'd you put a fly in my room, Amar? Tell me. Yeah. Doesn't make me dirty.
Green screen unboxing time? Yeah? Alright, yeah. Hello? Okay. Let's do this, man. I got a box cutter, you know? It's a tall ass box. Here's the green itself. Look at that. Comes with 4 clips, yeah? Oh god. Oh, it's easy to set up. It shouldn't be difficult. It doesn't make any sense for it to be difficult. Hope the fucking screen isn't wrinkly. I think there were the instructions in the box. Yep. Pull the stand out like that. Put that in there. Alright, seems simple enough. Alright. Right. What the hell? How does that work? The hell is that, bro? Oh shit. Oh shit, bro, look how tall he is. Yeah, that shit's taller than me. That's a cap. That's so much cap right there. This is interesting. Yeah, I need to go to like a wider area or something. I can screw this on. Stab my ceiling. Shit, like a whole staff. What up, bro? Look at the instructions. Oh yeah, unscrew that. Okay. Oh, I got it. Yes, sir. Okay. I have to end the stream and turn it back on so I can actually enable the green screen. This shit just looks like a sheet. This way? Or the other way? Yeah, the other way. Maybe, I don't know. No, it's definitely the other way. It does not need to be that tall, so. The hell? That's that side. Okay. Okay, I'm ending the stream for now. I'm sorry I can set up the screen because I can't do it while I'm streaming.